Today, I will be talking about the AK117. Ever since the Redux Lucky Draw was re-released, everyone in Legendary Ranked has been using the AK117 non-stop. It's become the most addicting fast-paced assault rifle in the game. I've seen more people use this single AR than compared to the amount of people who use the Man of War. This AK117 was released in the first edition of Season 1 and now has championed its way to the second edition of Season 1, once again making the ultimate comeback in this year of 2021. In light of hitting 1,000 subscribers, I would like to give back to you guys as well. I'm officially announcing the Battle Pass giveaway for Season 2 that I will be giving away to one of you guys randomly. In order to enter for the giveaway, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave any comment you would like on this video and on the next video. Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you end up enjoying this video, consider subscribing and you can always change your mind. The AK117 is now one of the most seen weapons in Legendary Ranked. If you guys thought that the Man of War or DRH was bad, the AK117 honestly is even worse. I ran into so many AK117 users that I officially had enough of it and had to use the gun myself in the game to see what was all the hype around it. After using it in a few games, it's surprisingly so good now that you can outgun someone using the DRH and Man of War. The AK117 is like a garden snake, silent and deadly, if you catch my drift. And now it's the deadliest AR in Season 1, and I have a feeling it will be one of the best guns to use in Season 2 as well. So starting off with the AK117, it has great versatility usage, great for short range gunfights, medium range gunfights, and long range gunfights, but to a maximum of around 25 meters. I would not use the AK117 past 25, maybe 30 meters if you have really good aim. And that will be the maximum. Don't go over that, all right? It has incredibly high mobility. Its mobility is ranked 5th in terms of its other competitors in the AR category. When you put no stock attachment on, this becomes like a hyper SMG type of build. It's kind of very similar to the M4, the ICR, and even the Type 25's mobility, because you can increase these guns' mobility so much, particularly, and it's because of how light they are as well, right? The ADS speed is so fast, it's slightly better than some of the AR ADS times, and is actually on par with some of the fastest SMG times, like specifically like the MSMC and like the QXR and even the HD40 and RUS. It has incredible accuracy. The iron sights are super precise. I'd advise for you all to not use a red dot. Please do not put a red dot attachment. If you guys use the AK117 and you guys use red dot, really rethink about how you approach this weapon, because the iron sights are actually very good. They're actually broken in my personal opinion. And if you have different variants of the AK117 that offer even better iron sights, that is even way better for you to use. Trust me, there's way more better attachments to put than putting a red dot. It has excellent control, barely any horizontal recoil. The only thing about it is that it has a little bit of a vertical recoil issue, but you can negate that by just pulling down on your screen and mastering the recoil pattern of the gun. It's very simple to use, not a lot of vertical recoil, right? Or horizontal, but just a little bit of vertical recoil. It has extremely fast fired. I mean, this thing basically compares to the Type 25. It also compares to some of the high firing fast SMGs in the game, you know, such like an MSMC. This is very similar to the Type 25, but just a better version of it. And it's manageable in terms of its magazine and doable of its magazine capacity. So don't worry, you know, the AR comes with a standard issue of 30 bullets, and with a fast fire as this, you can handle it. And 30 bullets is enough for this gun. I thought you were probably going to need more than that, but trust me, you do not need to put an extended mag on this weapon. And the damage is literally the best you can have on any AR, and specifically on a close range AR, because this AR literally melts people so quickly, close range and medium range, that it's actually insane. It's actually insane, dude. Like, I've seen people just use this and just tear people up and win gunfights that they should not be winning, and like the AK117 just excels in the close range department really, really well. And you don't need to equip any other attachment to increase or decrease the damage as well. So let's go ahead and talk a little about the playstyle. So what does the playstyle look like for this specific SMG? Well, I can tell you that you got to be aggressive, right? This is an AR that when you build it with high mobility, high accuracy, and good recoil control, you're going to run a rush. You don't want to be sitting back, you know, with some of the other weapons. You want to be constantly pushing. You are playing like an SMG. You are lightweight. You are fast. You want to be mobile. You want to go into their spawn and just spawn trap people and do all that great stuff. You want to be annoying to the enemy. And being aggressive is really good. Obviously, you got to know when to slow it down and when to pick it up. So definitely know that. But when you do start out in the beginning with this AR, definitely be aggressive in the first jump. Slide and jump in gunfights, super important with this weapon. You're so mobile and so fast to the point that nobody can aim at you, and pairing this with lightweight is really, really awesome. I would also suggest to prone with this weapon. It's extremely light and you will melt your enemies so freaking fast. It's actually not even funny how good it is when you prone with this weapon. Also, position yourself close to the enemy, get up front and personal. You guys, you know, I like that. You know, whenever you guys get up front and close with an AR like this that can kill you incredibly fast close range, you want to be able to do that. Keep repositioning after every kill. Always reload after every kill. Super important, especially with a high fire rate AR like this one. Keep reloading. Get that nice reload in. Take advantage of every small part of the map. I know that this AR can actually be used on any map. It's good on any map in any scenario. Just try to make sure that when you aren't playing in small corridors, you really fully take advantage of that fast fire rate and that high accuracy, because you are going to kill people so fast. It's, like I said, it's not even funny how good this AR is. And it's just been making the best comeback this season. Cautiously avoid, taking this gunfight, taking the use of this AR in extreme long range gunfights, not past 30 meters. Please do not do that. It's going to kill the weapon, and yeah, it will give you a hard time if you do that. Cautiously avoid taking extreme long range gunfights, and also take advantage of head glitches. This AR thrives on that. You see me in this video, I take a lot of head glitch maneuvers, and I win so many easy gunfights that I should not be winning. A great piece of advice for you adventurous player who love taking long-range gunfights: make sure to tap fire and approach the gunfight with patience as always. You know, when you are using a gun like this, you want to constantly rush. But trust me, do not try to do that, especially extreme long range with crossfire distances. You are going to get punished. Like I said, you are playing kind of similar to an SMG player, so keep in mind about how you position yourself and the type of gunfights you're taking. So whatever you're going to do, make sure it's the benefit for yourself and the benefit of your team, right? Especially when you're playing those team game modes like Hardpoint and Domination. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the Gunsmith build for the AK117. So what do I recommend? I recommend the MIP Light Barrel Extended, the OWC Laser Tactical, the No Stock, Granulated Grip Tape, and Tactical Foregrip B. These attachments help with damage, recoil control, accuracy, fast ADS speed, and most importantly, to keep you as mobile as possible, alright? So moving on to, here's going to be the ranked loadout for the AK117 I used in today's video. Feel free to try out this loadout in Legendary Ranked and let me know how it did for you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. If you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comment section down below which tip helped you the most. Also, like I said before, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and as well as joining my Discord below, which will be in the description and pinned comment section down below in the comments section. So don't forget to do that. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And also, leave a comment telling me what would you guys like to see more Gunsmith videos, what specific gun you would like for me to do and stuff like that, or other videos that you have in mind, and I'll be happy to take into consideration. And without further ado, guys, be hyped for this giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. 3 Perkins, I'm on the next pill. She used to lay off the drugs, but I do it for the thrill. And if I die young, please write my will. Back in high school, rapping the beats on Beats pills. Yeah, she said, let's get out of here. Okay, don't fuck with beamers, only cop the race. Call me Sherlock, yeah, close case.